Dear students, in this session we shall discuss about satellite launch vehicles. India has developed and commissioned Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles, that is PSLV. The long form of PSLV is Polar Satellite Launch Vehicles. The PSLV is for launching 1200 kg IRS, and it is their remote sensing satellites is 820 km polar synchronous orbit, 90 degree to equator. GSLV, geosynchronous satellite launch vehicles. GSLV, the long form is geosynchronous satellite launch vehicles. GSLV capable of launching GSAT-2 weighing up to 2500 kg. The Russian launch vehicles are Vostok, Mondia. Vostok and Mondia are the Russian launch vehicles. So let us see the application of remote sensing. The application of remote sensing is agriculture, foresting, and the range resources. It will be useful in agricultural field and forestry area and the range resources. The second one is land use and land cover mapping. We can use this remote sensing where how much land is used for the human activities and the development for the different activities, and land cover mapping, how much land is covered, how much land is used for the by the human being, that can be demarcate and we can measure. The third one is geology. For geology, mineral exploration, we can use the remote sensing. Groundwater management, to identify the resources, water resources like pond, tank, lake, reservoirs, to calculate the total area and to demarcate the basin, catchment area. These can be measured by the remote sensing. Soil mapping, we can map the soil cover area on the surface of the earth. Rock type recognition, we can also identify the rock types by using remote sensing. Civil engineering and the geomorphology. Geomorphology is the physiology on the earth. Water resource management, also we can use the remote sensing, and oceanography and marine coastal resources. We can identify the marine coastal resources, we can delineate, we can measure the length of the coastal line, and the oceanography in ocean, also in some studies and research work, we can use the remote sensing. And for the national security purpose also we can use remote sensing. It will be very very useful in national securities. And in environmental studies, to manage the environmental issues, to solve the issues related to environment, the remote sensing can be used. Environment, for example, we can identify the encroachment area or the uh, dumping, to identify the dumping area for the waste, solid waste. And if there is any deviation in the dumping, we can identify, and the authority can be uh, taken initiation for the action. And in the transportation facilities also the remote sensing can be used. And in urban and town planning is very very uh, useful, the remote sensing. Thank you.